Okay, hello. Hi, chat. How we all doing? How we all doing? Hope we are all doing well today. I am doing as well as I can be, but we are going to try and finish Terra Nil today. So, where did we end up last time? Well, we finished all of these. We finished all of these islands. And we launched the satellite, and then these popped up. And I've never seen these before. So, we are going to do these three. So we'll start off with this one. Parched Dunes. Let's go. Because why not? Surely it won't be too bad, right, chat? Right, chat? It won't be too bad. Now we got this. We got this. Okay. Okay. Use aqueducts to bypass the need for riverbeds to get water to where it's needed. Okay. Desert sands contain minerals that can be converted to fertile soil. Interesting. Yes. Ground salinity. Okay, that's a new one. So we've got to get that down, it would seem. Yes. This looks like the first thing we've got to do is get rid of the ground salinity. Okay, we can do that. Well, we have aqueducts. And boop, boop, boop. Never mind, we need to do the cone filters first. Meaning we need power first. Meaning we need to put down solar arrays first. Okay. Okay. So with our solar arrays, we can then put down, the sand helixes. Okay, I see what that does. Oh, I see. I understand now. Chat, I understand now. So now, what we're doing is we're just pulling out the nutrients from this ground here. And can we do it that way? Yes, we can. And that's about as far as we can go, so we may as well do that. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll put another one here, just to cover up as much of that land as we can. Because now, this should, in theory... Okay, maybe not. Oh! Okay, so... Okay, I see how it's working. I understand, chat. I understand. Okay. Right, I see what we're doing. I understand. And this is removing the salinity that we so desperately need to get rid of. Okay. Understood. Gotcha. Oryx on the dunes. How far down do we need to get this? 3%. Well, we can definitely do that. Or at least I hope we can do that. 4%. Well, we may as well make it 1%. Okay, that is at 3%. Apparently that's not enough to trigger it. So, we will do that. And that will be. There we go. There we go. Perfect. We have that. So now, we can come in here And just go bippity boppity boop. Au revoir. There we go. And we can do the same thing. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we are going to want to put a solar farm there, I'd say. Just be able to clear up all of this sand. And that is atmospheric conversion. What does that need to be at? 45 or more. Okay, we can do that. We can get 45 or more going. Yeah, we can get 45 or more going easily. Easily, chap. Easily. Oh, we're running low on funds. Haha. Yes, we are. We are running low on funds. When are we not, though, chat? When are we not running low on funds in this game? There we go. Then we will just do another one over this way. And go, you know, we'll go along that. And just go boop. Straight down. That is, unfortunately, bringing back the sand because we've got those branches there. But that's fine. We can cope with that. For now. For now. For now. There we go. Gets rid of that. We are getting a lot of points back, which is nice. Which is very nice, actually. We will have to put down another sand remover, though. Because, yeah, we are losing points on that. Okay. Yeah, if you look, our ground salinity is going back up. Okay, okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. But we've got a lot of points now, so we can put down another solar panel. And we'll put down a solar panel right there to try and clear as much of that sand as we can. There we go. Another one just there to get rid of a lot. And that one there will only get rid of that a little bit. So we're going to do it. We are going to do it. We need humidity to be up. Okay. What is the minimum humidity we need for this? 25. Lowest humidity we need is less than 20. We need to increase temperature. Okay. Temperature increase. That will happen eventually. Okay. We don't need to pump up the irrigator just yet. I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the airport next to me. And that is a light aircraft taking off. So, apologies if you have heard that. And it has broken the immersion. It was not my intention. I regrettably have no control over that. Regrettably. Okay. So... Put one there. And that should almost be enough to get us through this section. Should almost. We are going to have to take out some of these dunes, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take out some of the dunes sooner rather than later. Yep. Yeah, this is only getting us, what, 33? Yes, that's not getting us a lot. So, let's put a solar panel down here. Big solar power. And we will just clear out some of this dune. There we go. Look at it go. Look at it go, chat. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That won't do much. That won't do anything better. So, let's put one over here. And let's just clear out some of this side of the dune. I'm just going to clear out as much as we can. And one there. And that is good, because now we can grab this and go like that, and hopefully plus 94, yes please. We can then plug it in on this side, almost. Oh, so close. It is so close. There we go. Plus 59. Plus 59 there. And we will cover up this section there for plus 67. There we go. We got the greenery done. Now we have to bring back the biodiversity. Okay, so now that we've got this, we need to put down a solar amplifier. And we need to be able to light on fire these. Because that will increase our atmospheric conversion, and it'll allow these waterways to actually flow. Which is what we want. We want the waterways running. We 100% want the waterways flowing. It is unfortunately burning a load of the stuff we already have. But if you look, the springs are making the water. Which is very nice. Start a tile there. Then we can start a fire just there. And that will thankfully burn all of that. And hopefully I can grab that before it all burns. Which it looks like I can. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it all. We got it all, and this entire area is burned to a crisp. Yo, we got zebras turning up. Ooh, low-lying fog. Excellent. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The fog went all the way down, and the humidity went all the way up. The anthills, though. The anthills. Ha. Yeah, so we're going to have to go through and deal with the anthills. We've got a few. We need the dehumidifiers. Meaning we need stones. Meaning we need rocks. And lots of them. Dehumidifier. Meaning we need power near there. Of course we need power. When do we not need power, chat? When do we not need power? Minus 8%. Let's hope that's close enough. Minus 10%. Perfect. We're going to put another one here, I think. Now that's close to that, but I don't think it's close enough for power. It might be, actually. It might be just there. It might be. Not quite. Not quite close enough, chap. Okay, but this one, on the other hand, this one is close enough. Minus 9%. We're close. We are very close. So we're going to put down one last solar panel down here. We're then going to grab a calcifier right in the middle there, and a dehydrator just there. So that puts the anthills down. We then need to increase the temperature, which we can do by just burning what we made into grass. Boom, 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 done. That is the anthills are done. Okay. So now everything has to go up. Everything is saying greater than. Which we can do. We can do that. Okay. So, let's do that. Yep, I know this episode here. Okay. Okay, okay. So, what do we need? We need humidity to go back up. Of course we do. Of course we do. Plus 5%. Plus 4%. We can do another 4% there. And we can do another 4% there. Oh, we're out of money. Uh-oh. I did not realize that. Oh, that's problematic. Well, the sedimenter is in the right spot, but it's got to be built on the hydroponium, which we don't have the stuff for at the moment. We can do that though. If we do that, we can then build out +7. There we go. Excellent. We've got a little bit more now. A little bit more. We definitely need this temperature and stuff to go up. So, how do we do that? Okay, so we need to increase the amount of sand again. But we haven't got any sand. Because our atmospheric units are low. So I think we went too high with the atmosphere. Hey! Oh, you cause fear. Okay. Hey-oh! Good to see ya. Yes, the grass. I've got to remember what cause fear does. Hang on. Let me check. The grass. Okay. The grass. Gotcha. I have got to remember what they do. Apologies. Where is it? There we go. Here it is. I should really name these, so I can at least see what they do. Cannot go near one in-game. Okay, so I can't go near grass for 1 minute. Okay, I'm starting a timer. And timer is on. So 1 minute without going near grass. Okay. This is going to be interesting because I'm very limited on where I can go. Okay. So if I go like that, I can zoom in, and I'm not near the grass. Okay. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so we need to put down a burn tool. Please off that, thank you. We need to put down the burn tool. No, I need to put. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. So we go through this gap onto here. There we go. That's not grass. That is fine. We can put that there. Okay. With that, I can then burn that, not going anywhere near the grass. And boom, we're good. Okay. That is good. Temperature is going up as well. Okay. Whoo boy. Okay. And that is a minute up. Excellent. That is a minute up. Okay, I can touch the grass again. I will double check it was a minute. Double checking. Yeah, it was a minute. Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. So, the water is coming back. That's good. That is exactly what we wanted, actually. We needed that water to come back. Okay, so now what do we do? The atmosphere conversion is going up, which is good. We just need to increase humidity now. We desperately need humidity to go up now. But for that, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Humidity. So humidity means getting rid of those. Okay. Well, we can do that. We can do that. Oh, that increases humidity as well. Good to know. Good to know. Plus 7%. Don't mind if I do. And we need to be up at 45% humidity. Eek. Eek, eek, eek. Okay. Okay, 45% humidity we can do. We can do that. I hope. I hope we can do that. So that's plus 6%. If we do that, we've not got enough. Okay. Good humidity for that. Not the greatest humidity, and it's certainly not... Actually, if we put this down. We put that down, we'll get a little bit. We put that down, we'll get 43. Yep. Yep. Which is good. We can then put down the wetlands there. And having the wetlands there isn't a good idea. Okay, but that's fine. Let's put down this one here. And it's only plus 11, but that's fine. That's fine. It's in the range of the water, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Which is good. And plus 70. We'll take that. We will take that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we need this to increase. That's plus 5. We'll take that. We'll do this one. There is an ad break on its way. Just to let you guys know. That's minus 6. It's not great. We got 300 though. We got 300 though. We can do that. And we can burn that. So we need that little bit to go away. And that's fine. That's good. That's good. Okay, so we need 70% humidity. Okay. That is going to be a lot of humidity to bring down. A lot of humidity to bring down. That gets rid of 2 cloud seeders. That's good. So, plus 5%. Yep, we can do. Can't do any more. Oh, we did get to 47. We did get to 47. That's right. And we have ideal conditions now. Perfect. Ideal conditions. And maybe a minus 2, but it gets us to the level we need. It gets us to the level we need. Okay. I think we are going to have to do this. Which means going around like that. There we go. But yeah, hope you're having a good day, pup. Hope you're doing well. Do that to there. We can do plus 85 there. Yo, we got crocodiles. We got crocodiles. Love that. Okay. So, we need to increase the temperature now, because we're good with the vegetation stuff. So, we need to increase temperature. Which means burning a load of stuff. Yeah. Okay, what temperature do we need to reach? 35. We need to reach 35 temperature. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that, I hope. That's plus 5 degrees. Okay, oxpeckers are on the animals. That's good. Ooh. very close. 4 degrees there. Can we get any advances on 4 degrees? Any advances on 4 degrees? Well, there will be if I do this. But if I do that... Actually, yes, that'll work. If I do that, that lets that go. Meaning we can grab the combustor, burn that, and we are above temperature. Perfect. Okay. So, now we want humidity. Oh, and these things create the savanna. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's get the humidity going. Next humidity goal we have to reach is 70. Okay, we can do that easily. We can easily do that, especially when we get a plus 10. Let's go. Plus 10, let's go. Okay, so any others we can get? Yes, but I'm going to have to... Regrettably... Oh, not regrettably. I can just pull them out there. That works well. Another plus 10. There we go. We got the sparrows. And we got the rain. That's all our climate goals are done, chat. All our climate goals are done. So, while that happens, I'm going to put that up. Burn that. And burn that. And hopefully the rains don't put out the fires. But I think they're going to anyway. I think they're going to anyway. Well, we will see. We will see. All seems to be working though. I may have to just put one there and burn that. Yeah. Also, the ads are starting, chat. The ads are starting. There's also a few in here which I don't like. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to unburn them. Or to burn them. They have reached the point where they are unbearable. Oh, sorry, unburnable. Well... kind of. Actually, kind of. Because if I put power down here, which I can, and put power there, then set up a... Oh no, you can't put a burn thing down there. Okay, interesting. You're just unable to put a burn unit down? Burn unit. Burn unit, burn unit, burn units. No, you just... Oh, there you go. There we go. Burn unit down. Burn that down, and burn that down. And it should be all of the branches gone. Yes. That is all of the branches gone. Excellent. So then what we'll do... No, it isn't. It didn't burn them. It did not burn them. Temperature is a little too high for this one now. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, we've got enough. We have enough. There we go. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, let's get the savannah going, shall we? Plus 81. Because you need elephants for savannah. There we go. And we are going to have to put another grass one down here. Just to convert all of this into savannah. Boom, 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 done. And now we want cacti. And the cacti have to go somewhere. What have they got to be built on? Oh, they need to be built on the purifiers, which we burnt. We burnt all the purifiers. So we can't actually... Oh, they need to be... Okay. So the cacti need to be built on dead stuff. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. So, can I start a fire up here? No, I can't. Really? Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess we're just going to have to combust everything. Everything's about to combust. Ba 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 ba. There we go. We will combust that. We will plop that just there. And then we put a cactus thing down. So that doesn't give us a lot. That does not give us a lot. Okay. Okay. What we might have to do is this. That has created a nice batch of stuff we can use. And ads are finished. So welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. And then we'll put the cactus in here. Hey, we've got the hornbill, is that? I have no idea. Okay. So where are we going to have to build all the remaining cactus? Huh. Yeah, this is not great. This is not going well. Dry brush. Meaning we could get away with dehumidifying everything. We could get away with dehumidifying things. I think that might be the way we go, honestly. It might be the way we go about doing this. We just need the rains to stop first. We just need the rains to stop. I think we try and convert this area into what we need it to be. That's what I'm thinking. That is indeed what I am thinking. But first, we gotta... Well, if we do that, it won't cause too much of an issue. And it'll produce a lot of dry grass. But again, we just need to wait for the rain to finish. This rain has got to finish. So while we wait, I'm going to take a little bite to eat. Very tasty. Okay, maybe that mouthful was a bit too big. Yeah, that was a little bit too big. Might need to go and get a drink. Might need to go and get a drink for that. But not right now. Rains stop. There we go. The rains have stopped. Perfect. We have that. We can dehumidify all of this, which is great because it doesn't respawn automatically. We can then pop down that, and then we can get all of this cactus, and we're nearly halfway. Nearly halfway. Oh boy, is this going to take a while. Wait, can we... We can't burn Savannah. Okay. We can't burn Savannah. But you know what we can burn? Chat, you know what we can burn? Hey, hey, hey. we can burn dehumidified stuff. And so, in burning all of this, we can then pop down these, but it needs power. But it needs power. There we go. Lots of power. We pop down that to go like that. And we'll pop another one going like that. And then we can go plus 49. Yes, please. And that doesn't give us anything. That does not give us anything. But we now know the strategy. We now know the strategy. Meaning, we can burn these. Yes, we burn this. And yes, it will ruin some of the savanna habitat, but we can fix that. We can fix that by going like that. There we go. More savanna habitat over there. More savanna habitat over there. There we go. And we did just get rid of our solar panels, so that's fine. We will come back, put the solar panels down. And we'll go one there. And one there. We'll put a 70 there. And, oop, there we go, we got it. We got it. But again, I'm going to put one just there. I'm going to put one there, just so we have a little bit of more cactus stuff over here. Excellent. Okay. That is good. And the rains are coming back to fixing everything. Excellent. We love that. Okay. So, let's start clearing everything in, shall we? Let's start bringing everything in. Yo, we got lions. The lions have arrived. There we go. Perfect. We're getting there. We need pretty much everything to be in. And we're going to have to hope and pray that I haven't goofed. It's likely I have goofed, actually. Ah. Undo that. Undo that. Nearly done a goof. We put him down. Gotta put this little guy down. And then we have to collect all this in. Because we were running out of points. Drastically. There we go. And they've got no way to get to there. Oh. Oh no. That is highly, highly problematic. Well. There is no way for the vehicle to actually get over here. Which is not good. Which is not good at all. So, it looks like we're going to have to put down a channel. Meaning, more power. More power is required. So, if we do that, we should, in theory, be able to get to it. We should be able to get to the site now. Because the little rover guy, the little boat, can go on water. Can go on the wetlands. But it can't go across land. It cannot get across land. Okay, so how are we going to get there? If we do that like that, that should work. So, let's go that to there. We get this guy. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. We do lose a little bit of habitat there, but that's fine. The bonus is we can come right up here and collect everything in one go. In one foul swoop. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we just lost a load of animals. Oh no, that's the percentage thing. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? Because you've got no wetlands. Oh, well. Well, we can fix that. We can fix that by moving you to there. There we go. See? Easy. Why are you sad? Because you've not got enough space. Okay. So we'll put down a... You know what? I'm just going to grab you. And we're going to put you guys there. And boom, boom, boom. They are happy. They are happy. Now, you guys, why are you unhappy? Because you do not have enough space. So, we do that. We will then do that. And you should have plenty of space now. You've got no savanna, though. That's the issue you've got. Okay. Okay, so you need savanna. Well, you know what? We can accommodate that. We can accommodate savanna. No, we can't. Because savanna has got to be built on low-lying ground. And you guys just had to be on high ground. Okay, so one herd there. Second herd there. That's the same first herd. And you're unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Because you've not got enough savanna. Well, of course. Everyone's unhappy because they haven't got the savanna. Ah, okay. I see how it is. So if I put one there, well, that gives savanna up there. Yes, it will. But not a lot of it. Not a lot of it. So, if I go just there, and I put that there, that gets you enough. Perfect. You are happy elephants. Just, that's not the point. And for you guys, you also need more. So we'll put that there, and we will put that there. That gets you more stuff. And bada bing, bada boom. Collect that in. Collect that in. And collect that in. And we should be good. There we go. No, you don't like it because you don't have enough grass. Well, you're going to hear that. You still don't have enough space. Fun. Why do you not have enough space? Okay, we're going to relocate you instead to there. That gets you plenty. Okay, now, you are unhappy because you have no food. So, let's relocate you guys to here. Boom, boom, boom. More happy lions. Excellent. All our animals are very happy. So, let's take photos of them. Boop. That should be a good picture. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to save that one. 4,000. I love it. Okay. Next one we want. There's a hornbill. We can grab the hornbill. It is unfortunately not an owl, but still a pretty bird. Happy Crocs as well. There we go. Fantastic photo ranking. Excellent. And the last one we need a photo of is the Impala, I'm pretty sure. We just have to find the Impala. Here we are. Impala. And we've got lions and zebras in the mix as well. Perfect. Oh, Springboks, sorry, Springboks. It's all dear to me. I swear, if any of you get that in chat, well done. If any of you get that, well done. I approve. I approve if you get that. If you get that, I approve. And I say, well done. I say, well done. I say, good job. Now, me, I like the crocodiles. Where are the crocs? Where be the crocs? There are the crocs. A boop. Boop. We take a photo of the crocodiles. It's only a silver picture of the crocodiles. Does having the ibis in there help? It does not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. What have we got? We might just have to take another picture here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to take another picture here. With multiple things in shot. Which is probably going to be best taken up here. Probably best taken up there. Which is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. We are done. The parched dunes is a go. We got everything done. We got all of our goals completed. So yeah, we are a good. And there we go, chap. There we go. I'm going to have a little bit of a bite to eat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you to appreciate this, and I'm going to be right back because I'm going to go get myself a drink. Because I need a drink. So, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. It is also not an ad break, so let me get rid of ad break. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'll be back. Chat, I am back. I am back, chat. I am back with a drink. And boom, 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 boom. There we have it. First one, 100% complete. At least I hope it's 100% complete. If it's not, well, we might have a problem. But no. 100%, chat. Let's move on to stage 2. Canyon Peaks. Okay, let's see what this one throws at us, shall we? Okay. Create Pioneer Greenery to begin the restoration process. Allowing to connect to the Irwin rover. Be wary of spreading oil fires, they are incredibly destructive. Okay. Ah, that's problematic. Okay. We're gonna need to do that first. Do that. We have our little rover. Oh, he's adorable. He's adorable. Oh, he's adorable. He's adorable. Okay, how do we... That... I am so confused here. So it looks like we've got to just do what we normally do and just clear this area. Bearing in mind that we can't build in altitude too high. Altitude too high? Huh? Ooh, game, please, thank you. So what do we need to do for this? Rattlesnakes, okay. Okay, so we've got to keep humidity down. Humidity has got to go way down. But it's also got to get really high. Okay, we will deal with that in a minute. We have more pressing matters at the moment, which is lighting up this canyon. Okay. Now, I don't think we can get over to there. So what we're going to have to do is... cough. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to cough. We're going to have to put that there, which is fine. We put that... we'll put that there. Should work. We can do that to there. And we remember we can't build in radiation. So, this is where we'll click on our little buddy. Our little rover dude. Can we get any closer? Yes, we can. Perfect. You can stay there. You can stay there. That means we can build that there. And we can build that just there. Altitude too high again? Okay. That's just interesting. Okay. We'll pop that there. Pop that there. And we will pop that one right there. Because now we can just do this straight off the bat. Which is good. That gets us all of that. 122 I saw. That is perfect. We can't build in the radiations. That's correct. So we're going to have little Irwin come in over here and just block out that little guy. Because now this should no longer be radioactive. Altitude too high? Oh, I see, I see. Well, we still want to do this. We still want to do that. And we still want to do this. Yeah. Plus 45, we'll take that. Okay. So that is 41%. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's deal with over here, shall we? Over here. Which is very much the Badlands. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, we got this. Once again, way too high to build up here. That's fine, we can deal with that. We just don't want to start a fire. Because that looks to be burning oil. And burning oil is not great. Can we do anything about that? Can we do anything about that? No, Irwin is stuck there. Okay. Irwin is stuck there. He can't do anything to help us get across. Okay. Good to know. So, how do we want to do this, chap? How do we want to do this? I'm thinking we do that. And hope and pray that it'll catches fire. Okay. Okay, we'll cancel that. We will cancel that. Because now we know it'll catch fire if we do that. Now we know. Catching fire is not something we want to do. Is that going to catch fire? No, it isn't. Excellent. Okay. Let's do another one over here. Do another one over here. Ba, 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 boop. Boop. There we go. Perfect. You can get up there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to there. We're going to go all the way out there. And we're going to put one there. And that should allow us to go and clear all of this section. 153, chat. Let's go. 75%. In advances on 75%. Like the grassland there. The altitude is still too high. Uh-oh. Whoops. Did not see the fire down there. Fire was not spotted. Now, is that going to set fire to things? Yes, it is. But it can't spread diagonally, so it's just going to burn out. That is fine. We will take that. We will take that. Okay. So, we can get plus 77 there, plus 107 there. I like that. And we are at 94%. Can we... Any advances on 94%? Any advances on 94%? 98? Anything more? Anything more? Come on. 16, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Create trees to support beehives on the edge. Use Irwin and sunflowers to mitigate radiation. Excellent. We do need to increase temperature just a little bit. Temperature needs to go up to 8 degrees or more. Okay. Okay. That'll get us our helio cages. Yes. Okay. Because we really need to get this radiation down before we do anything more. We need this radiation gone. So, let's increase temperature just a little bit. And by just a little bit, I mean not a lot. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. The teensiest amount. There we go. Perfect. So, we have that. Now, we're going to use our boy Irwin here. He's going to block off this radiation. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we are going to put down a thing there. And we're basically just going to cover this entire area. Boom, boom, boom. And slap a helio cage on it. Doesn't give a lot, but it's enough. It's enough for Irwin to not have to deal with it. So, I'm then going to drive Irwin over here. And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to chuck down a solar power. Just there. We are going to clean that area. We're also going to clean that. And we're going to chuck a helio cage on top. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so now we have 2 more to go. 2 more to go. With our little dude. He's so cute. He's so adorable. Irwin is adorable. Hey, we got moths. Excellent. Chat, we have unlocked moth technology. Moth technology has been found. Plus 33. And we like a job well done, so Irwin is going to clean up the last little bits of radiation for us. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So, oop, not that. Need to click that to get out of Irwin. That is correct. Click there. And click there. Yes, that'll work. That'll work even better. And then helio cage. Perfect. Excellent. Now. Okay, so dehumidifier we can use to break down the oil. That's what it appears to be. And if that's the case, oh boy, do we have a job for you. But if that is the case, we're going to need rock hoppers. We're going to need rock hoppers to go boing. And hope that it is in range. It is not in range. So, another rock hopper to go there. Okay. Does that do anything? That does nothing. Okay. That does absolutely nothing. Good. Glad it does nothing, chat. Very glad it does nothing. Okay. Let's increase the humidity. Let's increase humidity because it's the only thing that requires high humidity. Everything else requires less humidity. So we're going to put down this. And we want as minimum as possible, which is plus +3, +5, +1%. No, we need +3%. There we go, perfect. And then we can pop down the dehumidifiers. Yes. That's still too high to work. Okay, but that's fine. Dehumidification. Boop. There we go. And we need less than 10%. Okay, less than 10% we can do. We can do less than 10%. We're not going to change temperature either. We want to get humidity down first. We need humidity to go down first. So, boom, boom, boom. Humidity down at 30. I mean, ideally we want it down at 10, so we can do that. We can do that. Rock hopper. Oh, he's full. That's why. That's why I'm not getting anything out of him. He's full. Ha. Good to know. Okay, minus 6%. Minus 3%. Okay. Humidity is good for that. Oh, humidity is not good for beehives. Ah. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Okay. We still gotta figure out how to put out these fires. Or put out the oil. Wait, can we... Can we rock hopper them in? No, we can't. Okay. We can't do that. Okay. And Owen can't cross over. So... Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, that gives plus 20, that gives plus 28, so... Well, plus 83, sorry. So we're going to do that. Gets us on nice craggy fields. We've got more craggy fields to come. Yes, we do. Perfect. Put another craggy field there. And another craggy field there, and that's the craggy fields done. The fin boss. Why are we building trees? I don't know why we're building trees, chat. I don't know. Oh, I know why. We're building trees so we can burn the place. We're building trees so we can burn the place. Yes, okay. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. So as it turns out, chat, we are going to have to burn the place. We are going to have to make use of the oil. We are going to have to make use of the oil. Meaning we do get to go American on these people. Okay. That will burn a lot. It will burn all of that. Which is fine. We wanted that to burn. It is increasing our temperature. We need greater than 15. We can do that real quick. We can do that real quick. I hope. Oop, lag. I hope we can do that real quick. So plus 3 degrees. And can we get more? Can we get any more? Any more for any more? 15 degrees. Excellent. Ideal. Excellent. That is... Yep, perfect. Excellent. So we can put that there, and that gets us a lot of cactus. A lot of cactuses. And go boom, boom, boom. Lots of cactuses there. And we cover up the road, which is even better. Okay, I like it, I like it. And we'll put a little bit there as well. Why not? Now we just need this fin boss. And the fin boss is required because we need that. That's right. That's right, chat. It's all coming back to me. Good song. Very good song, that. Chat, if you've never listened to that song, I highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend it. I need to now put a fluid in here to go like that. And we're just going to go straight across like so. Boom, boom, boom. Because we can then put the fin boss in like there. And it's still not quite enough. It is still not quite enough. And of course we need... Is that going to produce any trees? It is, actually. Well, that was the luckiest tree placement I've ever had. There we go. Use Owen to recycle. Okay. There we go. Perfect. See, how Owen crosses over, I don't know. Where is he? Where is the little guy? Whoop. Oh, I can control him like that. I'm just using the arrow keys. Okay. Yeah, see, he's stuck there. And he can't get over. The little guy can't get over. And... do have to construct the airship, so... let's construct the airship over there. Oh, we still have a lot of these goals to do. We still have a bridge builder. A bridge builder! Erwin, you're getting a bridge builder. Owen has a bridge. Erwin can get across now. Woo! Okay. That is mighty good. Okay. Let's just collect in all of these. Let's collect in everything. There we go. And we have been able to collect in the oil. That is good. That is really good. Collecting in the oil, that was key. Okay. Okay, we are good. We are good. Ooh. Funds are looking a little low there. Erwin. Look at him go. Ah. He can't get over that. But if we put a bridge there, can he get over that? I don't think he can. Okay, where's the guidebook? Where's the guidebook? Nope. Handbook. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Arid here. summary. Here we go. Oh, no, summary. Dehumidifier. No. Hang on, was it still... We're going to test things now, chat. We're going to test things. That just increases humidity. That just increases humidity. That's not what we want. We want power. We're just going to test this, I think. Because Erwin can get there and recycle that. Nope, never mind. Don't build it right next to the oil. Do not build it right next to the oil. Now, doing that isn't going to... Nope. Doing that isn't going to do that. Okay. We gotta... So something's got to be built that stops the oil from being on fire. Flash freezers. Of course. Of course. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Okay. Erwin, my dude. Recycle. Thank you. Thank you for the recycle. And you're just too far away to get that. Okay. Excellent. But that has given me great strides and comfort in knowing that I can do exactly what I need to do, which would be place that there and place down a flash freezer just there. There we go. That gets rid of him. Perfect. So now our little Erwin can get over. He can recycle that. Excellent. Now how he gets up there, I don't know. Because he can't build a bridge up. If we build a bridge like that, can he get up? He can. He can. He can make use of wildlife bridges. Now that is impressive. There we go. Ooh, I like this. It's a shame we can't automate this. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Okay. So, we're going to have to put down another flash freezer. And to do that, we're going to take apart that. It doesn't come back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay. So we escape. We get the rock hoppers. And we go rock hopper there. Oh, no. Outrun the rock hopper, please. Please outrun the rock hopper. Okay. Well, that wasn't the greatest, chat. That was not the greatest, I will admit. We pretty much lost all of the habitat here. But we can get it back. We can get it back eventually. We can eventually get it back. We just basically need to get rid of everything on this side and then we're good. It's pretty much what we're doing. Getting rid of everything on this side. And Erwin is going to come along. He's going to grab that. And we're going to say that that side is done. So now Erwin can live his best life. Head down. And recycle all of these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So that is Erwin's recycling project done for this side. Okay, so we need to keep humidity. We need to drop humidity, basically. Okay. So. Dehumidifying. But Erwin can do that over here. This can be done on this side. Yes, it can. There we go. Perfect. So we grab this. Minus 6%. Perfect. And what we are going to do is we're going to grab this. We're going to put that there so Erwin can get up there. And now Erwin is on the top row. It's Erwin from the top deck. We're going to grab that. Everything should still be in range for another humidifier, a dehumidifier. Won't get us anywhere though until we go like this, because we can just do that. It will increase our, oh, it did increase our humidity quite a bit. Only by 1% actually. Only by 1%. 1% I can cope with. Especially because we can now drop humidity by 8%. And then click on Erwin. He can go down. He can recycle all of that. And then we just repeat the process. Boom, boom, boom. 67. And dehumidify. And there we go. We are at 7% humidity, which is pretty good. Now we just need to raise the temperature. Just got to raise the temperature. So Erwin's going to come along. He's going to grab the stuff in. And we are going to raise that temperature by just doing a little burn. Boom, boom, boom. Not as much of a burn as I would have liked. But it's fine. Plus 85. We will take that. And we repeat the process. We repeat the process. Where we just burn the place. There we go. 20 degrees. The birds are back. It's going well. 77. We click Erwin. We recycle. Chat, this seems a little bit busted. Everywhere else is full. Well, not everywhere. Not everywhere. We can do that. There we go. Misty clouds. We need to get it above 38, so let's do one last Erwinification. And clean this up with plus 90. And the last one. Boop. That's the cicadas down. And that is everything. Okay. It's annoying there's no rain. Very annoying there's no rain. But little Erwin has got to grab everything himself. So I'm kind of glad he's not got to fight the rain. Okay. Grabs all of that in. Little Erwin. Grab in all of that. There we go, not a lot left. Not a lot left at all. So we're going to have to put in a... Oh, here we go, here we go. Hey! So it's the clouds. We're in the clouds. That's right. And because we're in the clouds, all the clouds are creating the water. There we go. Perfect. Can we get around that, and can we grab all of them? Yes, we can. And there we go. Little Owen has done his job. So, let's put down that there. And let's see what animals we can find. So, why are you unhappy? Because you need sunflowers. If you need sunflowers, why are you there? Can't relocate. Can relocate the animals there. There we go. That's a little better. They are happy now. Why are you unhappy? Because you have lost all of your space. Well, let's do that then. And we will relocate you to just there. You still don't like that? Oh, because there's other boars there already. Okay. I see how it is. Well, in that case, let's put you there. And you still don't like that because you don't quite have enough. And there's just more fire? Are we trying to wipe everything out? Chat, I think we're trying to wipe everything out with the fire. The fire, please stop. Thank you. So you want rocks. You don't have rocks. And you have a branch there. Well, this fire just doesn't go away. Now it will, because the rains have stopped. Now it will. Hey, everything's happy. Excellent. Okay. Happy vulture or eagle. And happy boar. Eagles and boars. Save the handbook. Boom, boom, boom. Now, we should have hyenas somewhere. We do. Hyenas and boars. There we go. Excellent. Now, we want to find the peacocks. The peacocks should be over here. Yes, they are. I say that as I cannot see a peacock. There you are. There you are. Found him. Okay. Okay, we need springboks. They are here. Happy springboks. Let's go. Only a silver ring photo. Oh, well, if we include the hyenas in there, then it'll be a gold star photo. There we go. And now we want the vultures. And the vultures... Ah, I pressed the wrong button. No, vulture, you're going the wrong way. No, there you are. There's another one, there's another one. And boop. Got the vulture. We got the vulture, chat. And we have ads again. Here we go. That is all 5 of our pictures. Now we want high plant biodiversity, which I think covers that. There it is. Discard the photo. But there we are. All of our climate goals have been met. We got all the animals in. Now all we need is Erwin to go and grab our thing, and we're golden. Yo, there's a rattlesnake there. Let's go. Honestly, for a free DLC, this is really good. This is really, really good. I'm enjoying this. Please tell me we get to pick up Erwin. At the fire again? You know what? We're going. Do we... No, we're going to wait for the fire to stop. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're just going to go... Wildfires are a thing of nature, chat. Wildfires are a part of nature. Not a great part of nature, but a part of nature nonetheless. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. The canyons are finished. We just leave as the fire keeps spreading. I don't know why the fire is spreading, honestly. There's no oil. And I'm pretty sure it was causing the music to bug out as well, but oh well. There we go, chat. One mission to go. One mission to go. Welcome back from the ad break, chat. 93%. Let's do it, chat. Let's get this final one done. Fracked floodplain. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's complete this game. Okay, using water hyacinths, you may begin to cleanse the basins of oil. Be wary though, hyacinths are fast growing and invasive and thus will not give any currency. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, and I do say well, we are going to do the only thing imaginable. We are going to create an ecological disaster. And I say that in the nicest way possible. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to open all of this up. We're going to open all of this up. And we're going to have the hyacinths take over everything. And I do mean everything. Put last one there. And boom, that is everything possibly hyacinth. Here we go. Here we go. Look at them spread. Look at them spread. They are literally just going to cover the map now. They're going to cover all of this oil. Which is kind of a good thing. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Good in the fact that we didn't have to clean up the oil. Bad because we're going to have to clean up all of these water hyacinths. And I don't know how we clean them up. Meaning, it's highly likely I may have messed it up already. So we need the radiation down at 2%. And the hyacinths are doing that. The hyacinths are doing that. Meaning they're doing their job. Meaning they are doing their job. Because that's the thing, chat. And forgive me, but I am going to go on a rant. I am going to go on a rant here. You can have the best of intentions for things, but unless you look at the ecological side of things, shit's going to go downhill fast if you don't keep an eye on it. I mean, we placed one set of water hyacinths down, and look how much they've spread. It's arguably the best way to do it, but look at the damage it's caused. And this is why I love ecological sciences, because you look at what was done and you're just like, how the hell did we let it become that? How the hell did we let it go that far? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. That's why it's so important that we learn from our mistakes to try and fix everything. Because if we don't, then history is doomed to repeat itself. And yes, I know I'm going on a bit of a downer here, but at the same time, this is what I study. This is what I do. So yeah. But yes, gameplay good. Game fun. Yes, we don't do depressing tales about how the Earth is dying here. We probably could, but we're not going to. We're not going to. That is not what we do here. We do not do that here. And boop there. Can we get any better than 53? We can indeed not. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Okay. Chat, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? So if we do that, it's fine. If we do that, we're fine. Meaning we should get plenty if we do this. 112. That puts us above. Excellent. Love that. Biofuel refineries turn the hyacinth problem into fuel. Yes, please. Okay. So. Okay, so. Okay. So we can do that. Which I'm assuming okay, so we need to wipe them out in one clean motion and wipe them all out at once, which is something that is incredibly difficult to do in nature. People have tried, and it is very, very difficult to do. But it looks like, because of our, I won't say ingenious way, but because of how we've done it, we might be able to do it. Might. It's gonna be a long shot, especially considering we don't have a lot more funds. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. So that's 90% of them. Okay, if we do that. Okay. 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 And the hyacinths are still growing. Okay, we may have made a... Chat, we may have done an oops. We may have done an oops, chat. Okay. Let's bring all of that back for just a second. Is there anything we can do to reduce that effect? Yes. No. Okay. Oh, well, that works. That works well, chat. That gets us that. And we're just going to continue trying to wipe out all of the hyacinths at once. Because we're close. We are close. We have 2 down to go. Boom. That is everything. But before we do that, we're going to put another one of these down here, just to get us a little bit more. Just to get us a little bit more funds. But this will wipe out all of them. Yes. That wipes out all of them. That gets rid of all of them. That gets rid of all of them, chap. Meaning, we can get wetlands back. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. There we go. Reed beds. It's excellent. Okay. So, what we can do... We can't quite put that there. Okay. What we can do is put that there. And put that there. And that brings that wetland back. Because we can't put it on the mud, unfortunately. But... And it is a but. We can put it there. In fact, we can just put it there straight up. Boom, boom, boom. And that gives us bird sanctuaries. Okay. Birds fly to the nearest other sanctuary, dropping seed excrement. Okay, must be placed on reed beds. Interesting. Okay. So we'll put a reed bed there. And because I have seen a thing, we are going to put a reed bed over here. As far as we can. Boom, boom, boom. So that gives us one there. Oh, see if we can raise temperature up just a smidge. And the humidity's not great either. Oh, we've done nothing for these. Okay. Okay, we've done nothing for them yet. Okay. 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 I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, let's put that down. We want... Okay, we want the temperature up slightly. Temperature up slightly. That's slightly. I will give you that as a slightly. And that one over to there. There we go. We got giraffes appearing. You can see the birds flying along. They're just appearing, which is nice. Okay, okay. There we go. Now, do they just keep flying back and forth? Do they keep flying back and forth? I wonder. Or are we going to have to put another one over here? Oh, we are. We are. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. So we want Savannah Land. Okay, yeah, we have got to do something about the wetlands real quick. Now, the question is, if we do that, is that going to break the water up? Is that going to open up water? No, it is not. It's just going to cook the mud. Okay. Good to know we are just cooking mud. Okay, so let's work on these. Clean groundwater. We need that down at 15%. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Boop. So, let's do this. Cleans that. And we'll put another one just here, if we can. There we go. That cleans all of that. Clean groundwater. I have no idea what that did. Absolutely no idea what that did. Yes, we've got mud flats now. Okay. So we have mud flats. That will go down eventually anyway. So that is less than, that is greater than, greater than, greater than, greater than, greater than. Everything is greater than. Okay. So let's increase humidity. Plus 9%. Yes, please. So we need that. Oh, we need a lot. Oh boy, we need a lot. Plus 7%. Plus 11%. Migratory birds are back. Excellent. 8%. I like 8%. I'm going to have to do something, though. Plus 60, that's good. Okay. Okay, that's not going to give us anything. We need the temperature up now. Ideally. But to do that, we're going to have to get a calcifier going. And for that... we can do it there. We can do it there, but it's not going to be of any help to us there because there's no grass. So if we do it there, we might get it to work. We may have to come back and do this again, chat. This may be one of those that we have to do again. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay, here we go. 110. 110 is good. 110 is very nice. And it's ideal, so we get additional. That is plus 5 degrees. That's plus 7. Okay. Plus 7 is nice. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Yeah, so we just need above 35 and above 70. Okay. So we need 10 degrees on this. Okay. We're getting there. What else have we got? Where have we got rocks? Nowhere else have we got rocks. Fun! Okay. So, more rocks going in. And they've got to be in range of the solar panels, which they are. So let's see what we get from here. Plus 4%. Is so close. It does get rid of a load of the reeds, though. Does get rid of a load of the reeds, though. Plus 13%. That's what we need. Okay. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. We got 100. We got 100, chat. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Plus 42. Plus 48. Okay, we'll go for plus 48. That gives us a little bit more wiggle room to play with. Just a little bit more wiggle room. Okay. If we do that, we're going to have to build a new one. Which I don't particularly want to do. Because there's no more rocks over here. Okay, so let's put one there. And we'll put one. I see that only gets us 30 back. Okay. Plus 44. That's going to help us a lot. Okay. Let's do that, I think. Yep. That works. We can then do that for plus 71. Excellent. Chat, this is... Oh boy, chat, this is getting close. We get a calcifier that can go there. Which one are we going to need first? Plus temperature is going to help us first. Well, technically both. Both is going to help us. That's dehumidify. We don't want dehumidifying. Okay, we've got 70 to play with. We have 70 to play with. What can we do with 70? That's plus 5. Gets us to 75. You're plus 64. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. Because now we can burn that to get that above. And we can humidify that to get the rains back. Oh, we got it. We got it. Oh, chat, we got it. We got it, chat. So we just need that one now. But it should be a cinch. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, so. Reed beds. Here. Okay. So, that gives us plus 3. I am going to chuck one of these in there. Simply to turn that into reed beds. Perfect. There we go. So that doesn't give us a lot. That one doesn't give us a lot either. That's not a bad spot there. But we get more from it like that. 70, 67. Okay. And we have plus 19 there. Which is again not the greatest. But that's plus 33. That covers all of that. And that gets us all that. Excellent. Okay, so. Savannah time. Okay. And for that, we're going to need these. Where there's elephants. We do need more reeds, though. We do need more reeds. Meaning... more wetlands. Boop. There we go. We got hippos! Let's go! We got hippos! Okay. Okay. Savannah. How do we get Savannah? We need there to be elephants first. And there's elephants there. Okay. Okay. Savannah seeded there. That's not great. That's not a great placement, chat. That is not a great placement at all. Okay, there's lots of elephants here. Okay. So if we put... there is already one there. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but we'll take it. It's not a lot, but we'll take it. Okay, we're going to put that there. And we're going to spread Savannah like that. Okay. See, we have got all these mud flats and we can't do anything with them. Aha. That's a lot of Savannah. And the elephants do stretch that way. The elephants stretch this way. So, if we go there, we can plug that in. Alright, got it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Okay, we got it. Okay. We do need to increase... oh, we got rhinos again. Woo! Recycle one factory. Oh, we're going to do the rocket again. We have to do the rocket again. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we're going to recycle the factory. Easy peasy, boop, done. Active. Pull in fuel from all connected biofuel extractors. Okay. Rocket. Oh, that's the rocket. Interesting. Okay. So we have the arid comms array. We are literally just building a rocket now. Oh, we're just adding the arid stuff into our existing satellite. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Oh, look at it all go. Look at all the fuel go. Oh yeah, we have so much fuel. We are fueled to the brim, chat. Fueled to the brim. Now, I don't know where we're going to put all of the monorail poles. So please don't ask me where. But we got to put them somewhere. So we will figure it out. We will figure it out together, chat. We will figure it out together. Go. Lots of them went in that. Lots went there. Lots went there. And lots went there. Okay. Ah, we have our little rover boy. Who's just going to go around and collect everything. I love it. Oh, and he collecting the seeds at the same time. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, chat. That's cool. And he has a little boat mode. Oh. This little chappy. This little chap. I love him. I love him. There we go. He's coming with us now. Don't worry, we're gonna put him in the rocket. We're gonna stuff him in the rocket. And there ain't nothing anyone can do to stop us. Except maybe a rock. A rock might stop us. But when have rocks ever stopped anyone? Okay. Let's ping that to get all the seeds. Grab that. He's doing a nice leisurely run of the outside. In the outer row. Love how it's just elephant skeletons somewhere. Every so often. There we go. Now, is that in range? It is in range. And we'll just ping that. That gets all the seeds. And we will recycle this guy. Perfect. Erwin has done his job. We'll then put down the animal observatory. And let's see who's... Hey, let's see who's not happy. Well, that was to be expected. That was to be expected. It was expected that you guys wouldn't be happy. Because you haven't got a lot of space. And you haven't got a lot of savannah, so... We knew that was going to be the case. Why are you unhappy? You're unhappy because you haven't got a lot of water. Okay. And how are we going to give you water? Well, I haven't figured that part out yet. Okay. Let's just move you to there. There we go. Perfect. Very happy. Let's grab a photo of these guys. Boop. There we go. Happy elephants, happy lions. Save the handbook. There we go. These rhinos are happy. So we'll grab a photo of these happy rhinos. And there's oxpeckers on their backs. Love that. There we go. Okay. Happy crocodiles. Be-dee-dee-dee. There we go, happy crocs. Only a silver rank photo though. Only a silver rank photo though. What else we got? Happy hippos. Very happy hippos. Boop. Okay. Here we go. And we want happy giraffes. Happy giraffes. With oxpeckers on their backs. Love to see it. Love to see it. Save to handbook. Perfect. Now, let's see if we can get another good picture of anything. Anything at all. The crocs like it there. The hippos don't really overlap the crocs. Oh, they're not going to show because they're not happy elephants. They're not happy elephants because there's not a lot of savanna. So we're just going to see... We can make them a little bit happier, but there's still no wetlands for them, so... Oh boy. Alright. Recycle you. Except I didn't want to recycle you yet, because I've still got to grab the... This is something I've got to grab from her. Still going to get 2 photos. Okay. Okay, I still need 2 photos. There's a giraffe and an elephant. Still only C rank. Let's see if we can get stuff with the happy giraffe. There we go, gold rank. Last photo, chat. Last photograph. You just want more space. I'm going to move you over there. There we go. And happy rhinos, happy lions, and happy giraffes. 4 species in 1 picture. That's got to be a record. Not quite. Okay. Let's grab little rover boy, Erwin. Ooh. We still need the temperature to go up. We still need the temperature to go up, chat. I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot, chat. Oh boy. Glad I didn't. Okay. So we'll do that. We need a... I put that in the wrong spot. We need a calcifier. Just... Oh no, we've got a calcifier there. Okay, that's good. That is good. We just need to make sure that is covered by power. There we go. That is covered by power. And then we can go... that one to burn. And that is the last of our climate goals. Oh boy, chat, we nearly whiffed it. We nearly didn't do it. Okay. Let's put that there. We know that there are elephants there. So that only does that. Okay, let's put down... Why are the elephants only there? Don't like that the elephants are only there. Okay. Well, we've got plenty of money. We may as well attempt to fix these elephants. Boop there. Boop there. You're still unhappy. You're still unhappy. Where's our little Erwin? Buddy, we're going on a trip. We're going on a trip, buddy. And we need to make sure we take Erwin with us. There we go. Our little buddy needs to come with us. We gotta take him with us. We gotta take him. Okay. He is right there. He is right there. We have done everything. Our climate goals have been reached. I think we're done. Let's do it. Arwen flies! He flies! If he docks into the spaceship. We love it. We love it. And the spaceship flies off. And there we go. Using the biofuel from the water hyacinths. Boom, boom, boom. Wasteland reclaimed. And there we go, chat. Let's press continue. And that should be 100%. Fingers crossed for that 100%. Fingers crossed. Oh, there's the other half of the rocket. Oh, that's cool. It connects up with the existing one and flies off. Ooh, and there are the credits. Chat, there we go. There we go. We have finished Terra Nil. But did we 100% it? That is the question, but I'm going to let the credits roll because these guys have done a fantastic job with this game. It has been a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed me playing Terra Nil. It's eye-opening because it's just trying to articulate words now, but this is kind of what we are getting towards. Granted, if we had the technology to do this, it'd be a lot easier. Terraforming whole planets and stuff, but yeah, if we're not careful, this is what's going to happen to Earth. And I know that is a downer on a great game, but that's just unfortunately life. Yeah. But no, I had a lot of fun with that. What would you say is your favourite part of the game, chat? What would you say is your favourite part of the game? But yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed this game. It has been a lot of fun to play. And I can't wait to see what they do next. World reclaimed. Let's go. Restoration progress. 100%. Let's go. How about that, chat? How about that? We 100% of the game. I don't think I've ever done that. Recently, anyway. And definitely not on stream. But yeah, there we go. 100% of the game. And I think that is where we're going to call it. Because we've finished the game. Meaning, next Wednesday we are going to be on a brand new game. So, if you have any suggestions for games that we can play, short games, because this one only took us like 5 streams. So if you have any shorter games that you would like me to try, drop a comment, give me a shout, let me know. But yeah, that is where we're going to end it for today. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic time. I certainly have. And I will catch you on Sunday, for the next one. I'm going to play some more Blueprints. And that has been going really well. But yes, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye!